Have you ever wondered about the benefits of intermittent fasting? Well, let's take a journey into this popular method that's making waves in the health and wellness world. Intermittent fasting, as it's known, is a pattern of eating that cycles between periods of feasting and fasting. It's not so much about what you eat, but more about when you eat. Picture your day divided into two main parts. One part is your eating window, which typically lasts between 8 to 10 hours, and the other part is your fasting period, where you give your body a break from digesting food. This might sound daunting at first, but rest assured it's more natural than you might think. After all, we all fast every night while we're asleep. The beauty of intermittent fasting lies in its flexibility. There's no need for meticulous calorie counting or complex meal plans. You choose when to start and end your eating window based on your personal schedule and lifestyle needs. Now, you might be wondering, why would anyone choose to fast? The answer is simple. Intermittent fasting is not just about cutting body fat, although that's a significant benefit. It's about enhancing your overall health and well-being. It's about giving your body the chance to rest, repair, and rejuvenate. Intermittent fasting is not just a diet, but a lifestyle change that can have profound effects on your body and overall health. So, are you ready to delve deeper into this transformative way of eating and living? One of the key attractions of intermittent fasting is its simplicity and flexibility. A breath of fresh air in a world often filled with complex diet plans and calorie counting, intermittent fasting offers a unique approach to health and wellness. Let's take a moment to think about most diets. They require intricate meal planning, constant monitoring of calorie intake, and often the elimination of certain foods or food groups. This can be a daunting task, requiring a significant amount of time, effort, and discipline. Not to mention, these diets can often feel restrictive and difficult to maintain in the long run. Intermittent fasting, on the other hand, stands apart in its approach. It doesn't require you to count every calorie or go through the hassle of meal planning. Instead, it focuses on when you eat. It involves cycling between periods of eating and fasting, typically with a daily eating window of 8 to 10 hours. And the best part? During your eating window, you can eat what you want. This flexibility makes it a more sustainable lifestyle choice, one that can be easily adapted to fit your routine and preferences. This doesn't mean you can binge on unhealthy foods, though. Quality still matters. But the fact that you're not bound by stringent meal plans or food restrictions provides a sense of freedom. It allows you to enjoy your meals while also working towards your health and fitness goals. So, you might be wondering, does this simplicity and flexibility compromise its effectiveness? Quite the contrary. Studies have shown that intermittent fasting can be just as, if not more, effective for fat loss as traditional calorie restriction diets. It can also have numerous other health benefits, from improved metabolic health to increased longevity. In essence, intermittent fasting offers a novel approach to weight management and health. It's not about restricting what you eat, but rather about rethinking when you eat. It's about finding a balance that works for you, without the added stress of constant meal planning and calorie counting. With intermittent fasting, the focus is on when you eat, not what you eat, offering a refreshing approach to weight management and health. But what about the health benefits of intermittent fasting? Are they just about weight loss, you might ask? Well, the answer is a resounding no. While weight loss is a significant benefit, there's a plethora of other health advantages that can be derived from this flexible dietary approach. One of the most remarkable benefits of intermittent fasting is improved fat loss. By cycling between periods of eating and fasting, the body is compelled to burn stored fat for energy during the fasting window. This leads to more effective fat loss than traditional calorie restriction diets, and contributes to a healthier body composition. But it's not just about burning fat. Intermittent fasting also promotes better blood sugar control. By limiting your eating window, you're also limiting the number of times your body needs to process food. This can help to stabilize blood sugar levels, which is particularly beneficial for people with diabetes or those at risk of developing the condition. Here's an even more exciting part. Intermittent fasting might be good for your heart. Some studies suggest that this dietary approach can lead to lower levels of bad LDL cholesterol and triglycerides, both of which are risk factors for heart disease. Couple this with potential weight loss and improved blood pressure control, and you have a recipe for a healthier heart. Now let's talk about your brain. Emerging research indicates that intermittent fasting could have benefits for brain health too. By reducing inflammation and oxidative stress, intermittent fasting might promote brain health and potentially delay the onset of neurodegenerative diseases. And let's not forget about the potential anti-aging benefits. Intermittent fasting triggers a process called autophagy, where your cells clean out damaged components, potentially slowing down the aging process and increasing longevity. Intermittent fasting offers more than just weight loss. It's a powerful tool for improving overall health. Whether it's for fat loss, blood sugar control, heart health, brain health, or even anti-aging, intermittent fasting is a dietary approach that packs a punch when it comes to health benefits. While intermittent fasting has many benefits, it's important to approach it with caution and awareness. As we delve deeper into this topic, let's discuss some potential challenges and precautions that come into play with intermittent fasting. Firstly, hydration is key. When you're fasting, especially for lengthy periods, your body can become dehydrated. You're not consuming any fluids along with your food, so it's essential to consciously drink enough water. Make sure to sip on water throughout the day, not just during your eating window. It's not only about quenching your thirst, but maintaining overall health and well-being. Next, let's talk about hunger cues. Your body is smart, it knows when it needs fuel and will signal you accordingly. However, fasting can play tricks with these signals. It's easy to mistake hunger for thirst or to overeat when your eating window finally rolls around. This is where mindfulness comes into play. Pay attention to your body's signals, differentiate between physical hunger and emotional cravings, and aim for balanced, nutrient-rich meals when you break your fast. Now, a word of caution. Overeating during your eating window is a common pitfall. It's tempting to indulge, especially after a long fast, but remember, intermittent fasting is not a free pass to unhealthy eating. It's about creating a balance and promoting optimal health. So, keep your meals nutritious and portioned appropriately. Before embarking on this journey, it's crucial to consult with a healthcare professional. This is especially important for those with underlying health conditions. Intermittent fasting, like any diet, is not one size fits all. Your doctor can provide personalized advice and monitor your progress to ensure you're fasting safely. Lastly, let's not forget that intermittent fasting is a lifestyle, not a quick fix. It requires commitment, patience, and a good understanding of your body's needs. It's not about perfection, but rather progress and consistency. Intermittent fasting can be a powerful tool for health, but like any tool, it must be used wisely and responsibly. Remember, your health is an investment, not an expense. With the right approach, intermittent fasting can be a sustainable part of your wellness journey. So how can you make intermittent fasting a sustainable lifestyle choice for long-term health and wellness? Making intermittent fasting a part of your lifestyle is not just about setting eating and fasting windows. It's about creating a balance. A balanced eating plan during your eating window is crucial. This isn't a free pass to indulge in unhealthy foods. Nourishing your body with nutrient-dense foods during your eating window is key. Think lean proteins, whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats. These foods not only keep you satiated, but also ensure that your body gets the nutrients it needs to function optimally. Now let's talk about listening to your body's needs. It's easy to get caught up in the clock, but remember that your body is the best indicator of what it needs. Feeling lightheaded or unusually hungry, it might be a sign that your body needs to refuel. It's okay to adjust your fasting schedule as necessary. The flexibility of intermittent fasting is one of its greatest strengths. Also, it's important to remember that not every day has to be a fasting day. If you have a special event or if you're just not feeling up to it, give yourself permission to have a non-fasting day. The key is consistency over time, not perfection every single day. And let's not forget the importance of hydration. While fasting, your body needs plenty of water to function properly. So don't neglect your water intake, even during your fasting window. Lastly, professional advice is invaluable when embarking on a journey like this. Before starting intermittent fasting, consult with a healthcare professional, especially if you have any underlying health conditions. They can provide personalized advice and guidance, ensuring that your fasting plan is safe and suitable for your specific needs. Remember, intermittent fasting is not just about when you eat, but also what and how you eat. It's about creating a lifestyle that is sustainable and enjoyable, one that nourishes your body and supports your health goals. Intermittent fasting isn't a race, it's a journey, And on this journey, there will be days of progress and days of setbacks. But that's okay. The goal is to make incremental improvements over time, to learn and adapt, to find what works best for you. Remember, intermittent fasting is not a quick fix, but a lifestyle choice. With careful planning and consideration, it can be a powerful tool for lifelong health and wellness.